satellite your name, looking at all what you overcame, getting on this love train. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bruce Lovell at the Love Talks podcast. Now, there are two things that I want to address, and they're the only two things. First is basically when people say I'm always talking about women, and then the second, I'm always talking about unaliving myself. First, I want to talk about the women part. If y'all don't want me to talk about a certain group of women, which y'all say, you know, in your own comments that I'm talking about all women, that's another thing. And I don't know why would y'all do that, but why? The main thing is the reason I'm asking why do these women automatically treat me like a fuck nigga? Anybody know me? If anybody know me in real life, I want them to come up front and tell me if I'm a fuck nigga. I know my cousin Jamie right now, he would tell me if I'm a fuck nigga or not. But no, let's put everybody on Front Street. Anybody that know me. Now, my experiences with most women was challenging. It was challenging my manhood. It was challenging how I look at women now. And the very thing that y'all would say about a man, you must hate women. Well, that's something that I stayed away from. I can't hate women. Can't. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to give you leeway just because I don't hate women. I'm just somebody that you can't play with. So here's the thing. I'm going to say this question again. If y'all don't want me to talk about a certain group of women, like I said, not all women, but a certain group of women, especially when I say modern women, that's a certain group of women. Feminists, that's a certain group of women. I've always say those things just to see if you would notice. And obviously, none of y'all did any kind of research. Now, maybe, you know, the people that's behind my back did their research. They already know, especially married couples. They already know what I'm talking about. It's just the rest of y'all. Now, here's the thing. Like I said, if y'all don't want me to talk about certain women, why do these women treat me like a fuck nigga? Like they hate me? Why? Automatically. No, this is the question. Automatically. If you think it's true or not, what I'm saying to you, automatically they treat me like a fuck nigga. Why is that? On to the next one. Let you think about that. Comment below. One more thing. For all the people that think that I always talk about unaliving myself, but they think that I never did it, I did it twice. Once where I was living with my mom. I was going to school at the time. I was about maybe 23, 24, something like that. This was before I went to the military. I was going to school and she was going on a trip, and it was just I was alone, and I took all the pills that she had prescribed to her that she wasn't using, and it left me on the bed, not getting up. It felt like I had a whole bunch of weights on my body and I couldn't get up. I was in a span of, during that time, going to sleep, waking up, going to sleep, waking up, in between like 10-15 minutes of going to sleep and then waking up. And then the second time is when I was on live broadcast, and I just wanted to talk to somebody about how I felt about unaliving myself. And there were people that's basically don't believe that I was going to do it. So I drank bleach in front of them. I was sick for almost a week after that. And so y'all can try to cage me in. I've already gave my opinion about how y'all trying to cage me in and not say me any. Both subjects y'all don't want me to talk about. Y'all don't want me to get help. Y'all don't want me to engage with other people. Look, if you want to engage with me, that's cool. Don't let these other people steer you away from a positive thing. I guarantee you, I may curse in my songs, I may curse in my posts, but I mean well. You can tell I mean well. I mean, every time I have an accomplishment, a whole bunch of people come to my shit. They know what I'm talking about is true. I'm just speaking to those people that really don't give a fuck about me, and I'm just spreading. I'm not really spreading, but I'm giving my light of what my truth is. Just because you don't like me, just because I talk about things that you don't want me to talk about, doesn't mean that I don't have to talk about it because of you. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in Love Talks Podcast. If you love my content, like my content, hit the like below.